What's up, fuckers? We're back again. Wide angle. Cause I got some shit on my mind, some shit I want to talk about. So fuck it. We're back in the truck. With some glass. Shouts out to Hitler on steroids. Word, Hitler on steroids. You heard that right. If you don't know, Google is your friend, bitch. Even if you have an iPhone. Fuck your iPhone. Fuck your iPhone. Fuck your Apple products. I can't say that enough. Maybe we'll talk about that later if I get back to it. Maybe I won't. But of course, yo, for real. Let me fucking take the bag off. Alright. This is what we got. Alright. Alright. Yeah, this shit is dated like October, right? I just saw it a minute ago. October 2017. Freshity, fresh. Colt 40 fizzle. Shouts out to all my nizzles. Put that right there. It's not really in the cup. Oh, actually, hold on. Let me see. If I do this, hey, I can do that. I gotta take this part out of the cup holder. I use this shit for change anyway. You fucking sitting that shit in there like this. Kind of dangerous when I think about it. Even though I got rubber floor mats still. So yeah, shouts out to Hitler on steroids and shouts out to Charlie Rose. Shouts out to Charlie Rose. Shouts out to motherfucking Charlie Rose. Fuck Charlie Rose. I realized something last night. Journalism, especially television journalism, specifically television journalism, is fucking dead, buried, and rotted away in a box. Fuck Charlie Rose. Fuck. Wow, that goes to show my age. I was about to say fuck Peter Jennings, but he's dead. Y'all know what I'm talking about, though. Could have said fuck Brian Williams, but he fucked himself with all them tall tales. But that's not the point. The point is this. I'm watching TV last night. I'm changing channels. I don't really watch TV. I stream everything. I got a fucking Roku. I watch fucking Netflix. I watch shit that I download, from my fucking USB and my fucking Plex Media app. I don't watch television. But I put on PBS Kids for my kids, right? And every once in a while I'll just scroll through some channels just to see if there's anything interesting on regular old network Rabbit Ears TV. Digital, shouts out to digital. And shouts out to fucking PBS for fucking giving us, at least locally here, PBS 2-4, which is PBS Kids 24 hours. It's fucking beautiful. Because they're actually wholesome, educational TV shows programming, cartoons for the kids. Not no fucking stupid shit. So that's good. Shouts out to Curious George, Wildcrats, Word Girl, what else? Nature Cat, Peg Plus Cat. I like Peg Plus Cat. Shouts out to them fuckers in Idaho who came up with that shit. I'm going off topic. So I'm changing channels and it's PBS. So I go from fucking PBS to more PBS and it's the Charlie Rose Show. Go to fucking, I was on 2-4, I scrolled down to 2-1, the main PBS channel, and there goes Charlie Rose with some people sitting around this fucking table talking about Trump, like any of this shit is real and any of this shit matters. And I realized to myself, because damn, Charlie Rose was one of those last few fuckers that I kind of had some respect for, and I just realized, fuck Charlie Rose and everybody like him. They're all lying to you. And if they're not specifically, directly lying to you, they are avoiding telling you the shit you actually need to hear. They're dancing around topics and they're fucking wasting your time with fucking bullshit that means nothing. I need a snack. For those who don't know, from my peoples out there, my buddies out there in the middle of the country and in like non-Hispanic areas, or places where there's just Mexicans, because Mexicans don't really fuck with yuca like that. This is called yuca. We call it yuca, not yucca. Yuca. It's cassava. I like this shit. My mom hooked me up with this back the other day. This is from manufactured by Plantain Products in Tampa. And it says here, it says cassava chips. It says the tropical cassava plant is actually a vegetable brimming with flavor-filled roots that can be cooked and eaten just like a potato. Take notes, fucker. A small but bountiful shrub, the cassava plant grows in Central and South America as well as other warm regions of the world. The cassava root is also an excellent source of vitamin C and dietary fiber. So let the all-natural goodness of our chip, blah, 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 self-promotion. Boom. Shouts out to cassava. Fuck television journalists. They are not allowed to say real shit. Acting like fucking Charlie Rose and the people around this fucking table. I like this track though, that beat is sick. These motherfuckers are talking about Trump and something that Trump's been doing and what Trump's goal is for this fucking year. And you know, he spoke to other world leaders and he's thinking of doing this. And I'm just here going, Trump ain't doing shit. He's doing what his masters tell him to do. That's why we're fucking bombing fucking Syria. That's why we're dropping the fucking big old bomb in Afghanistan. Because the war and the bombs and the planes and the rockets and the fucking other countries ain't stopping. Doesn't matter who's fucking in the White House. None of that shit is stopping. The bullshit is gonna continue. Charlie Rose, tell me where the $10 trillion is, Charlie. Tell me how the government, how the Pentagon lost $10 trillion. No, Charlie's not talking about that shit. Explain to me, Charlie, why the fuck the U.S. government, they're talking about going after Julian Assange and WikiLeaks. Hold on now. You want to fucking go after the guy who exposed the corruption, but you're going to leave Hillary alone when it's her corruption that was proven. Like, you're gonna leave the corrupt person alone and go after the person that exposed the corruption? Like, are you fucking kidding me? Chelsea Manning's tranny ass, fucking Edward Snowden, Assange, these are all fucking heroes. We love these people. We need these people. But they're being prosecuted. Why, Charlie? Why is the truth being hidden, Charlie? Fuck you, Charlie. I just had to say that. That shit bothers the fuck out of me. Why aren't we auditing the Fed, Charlie? Why aren't we auditing the Pentagon, Charlie? Fuck you, Charlie. $4 p.m. Is this still day drinking? I don't know. Yeah, man. It's all a bunch of bullshit. See, when Trump got elected, I was so sure Hillary was going to win. Because I thought Trump was an outsider who didn't have a snowball's chance in hell of beating the political institution. And that's where I had it wrong. That's where I had it wrong. Trump's not an outsider. He's an outsider to the world of politicians. He's an outsider to the fucking Senate and the lobbyists. But he's not an outsider to the powers that be. He's not an outsider to the fucking money. He's connected. The people who pull the strings, he's directly connected with them. Probably more so than a lot of politicians. He got elected because he's got the same masters as every other politician. He's already in with them. He's got the connections and he's got his own money. The reason he went to the top of the pile is because he skipped the fucking line. He looked at all these politicians that want to be president. He said, fuck you. I already got the connections and I got more money than you. I'm cutting to the front of the line. That's why Washington and the regular fucking politicians, all these senators and all these fucking role players for the Republican Party, that's why they all hate him. Because he cut to the front of the line. They were supposed to have their fucking turn. And he came in with his money and connections, made a few phone calls, spent a couple million, and rose to the top of the ranks. Right over them. And the fucking rank and file of the Republican Party were pissed off, but the fucking real powers that be, the fucking bankers, you know, the Rothschilds and all these motherfuckers, the Rockefellers and all these other cocksuckers that ain't coming to mind right now. You know, the real people who run the show. People who you don't even know who the fuck their name is. People who I don't even know who the fuck their name is. The real fucking power players. The heads of the fucking military, the military industrial complex. The fucking bosses of the fucking big pharma. The people who the lobbyists fucking work for. The real bosses of this country. That's all it is. Same masters. At the end of the day, the president has the same masters and takes orders and follows the fucking plans and the fucking ideas and the desires of those above him. Whoever sits in the Oval Office means dick. So Charlie, explain to me that shit. Charlie and every other one of those motherfuckers is telling us what the powers that be want us to hear. Television journalism is dead. Gotta hate Kanye. Gotta hate Kanye. I mean, you can be wacky and full of yourself. I don't hate Kanye because he's wacky and full of himself. I hate Kanye because he's been put on a pedestal. Same with Drake. That's another story. I'm trying to get my situation handled. I just moved. My fucking my work and my financial and domestic situation is changing. Has been changing over the last better part of the last year. For good. I mean, it's not a negative thing, but I still don't know how things are gonna play out over the course of this year. I want to fucking get my house. I want to, get my kids in fucking good schools and everything stabilized and shit. Once I do, I want to get a nice crib with a nice little kitchen. And all you fucking nice people, all you good fuckers, the good fuckers, not the assholes, you will be invited to fucking roll through. You know what I'm saying? I'll grill you some fucking good beef, some basilio, some entraña. You know what I mean? And I will eat that shit with some fucking yuca, and I'll show you what time it is with all this kind of grub. You know what I'm saying? In the culture, the fucking culture. Y'all welcome. Welcome to roll through. Just let me get my shit right. Give me another year or so. You know what I'm saying? And whenever you do roll through, don't come talking no iPhone shit. This beat is so vicious and foreboding and evil. Why the fuck ain't Conway on this? On that Apple shit real quick. I mean, iPhones have become like this status symbol and this fucking little cult of Apple. You know, everybody wants to be the same and have the same, right? On one side is because everybody wants to be part of the cult. On the other side, it's dumb motherfuckers who look at it as a status symbol, because unfortunately, as much as Android is as good as or better than fucking Apple, unfortunately Android is also the operating system for a bunch of fucking cheap ass phones. You know, Go Phones and Cricket and Boost Mobile and Metro. So a lot of broke motherfuckers that go to Metro and Cricket and Boost Mobile and fucking buy Go Phones from fucking Walmart have fucking real fucking shitty bottom of the barrel Androids. So then you got all these fucking Apple people who look at a fucking green message, because I guess if you ain't Apple and a text message comes in on your fucking iPhone, the fucking bubble is green if it's not a fucking iPhone. They're like, oh, here go a broke motherfucker with a fucking shitty little Android. Like, nah, bitch. Nah, bitch, some of us got flagships that cost the same, if not more, than your iPhone. You fucking materialistic idiot who don't know shit. Status symbol, you know, fucking trying to motherfuckers with their plate lip. That's all it is. Who got the biggest plate lip? Who got the big, you know, this is some you know, this is some old caveman fucking human tribal shit, right? Who got the biggest bone in their nose? On that Afro Bush shit. Who got the biggest bone in their nose is the biggest motherfucker, right? Right? Man, go fuck yourself, morons. We are at the swell, and we are at 15 minutes. I apologize for running long, but I really had to vent that whole fuck Charlie Rose thing. Charlie, where's the $10 trillion, Charlie? Charlie can't talk that real shit. They'll cut his microphone off. America, land of the formerly free. No, land of the never been free, but they thought they were. Oh, yeah, it's all a bunch of bullshit and it's bad for you. Rest in peace, George. Wake up, you assholes.